Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm showing you how to Bantu knots, and I'm showing you how I did my one using twists. If you're new here, my name is Dorcas Efayana, and keep watching to get the full gist of everything. So I usually start by spritzing my hair with some distilled water, and then the next thing I do would be to add my leave-in conditioner, but I ensure that my hair is fully saturated and hydrated with water before I add any other products. So the leave-in conditioner I'm using is from the As I Am range, and it contains extracts of coconut, amla, sugar, beetroot, green tea, lemon, apple, sugarcane, and other useful ingredients. So it really moisturizes my hair properly. And then I now just go ahead and comb through, because I have so much sleep now. I just basically just comb through the hair, using a wide tooth comb. I had gone in with my fingers prior to doing this, just kind of, go through the knots and tangles to ensure that I'm not just ripping through the tangles with the comb. But the comb does a good job. And yeah, I basically just comb through the hair, get rid of all the knots and tangles using that leave-in conditioner, and it works really well. So then I go ahead with the rat tail comb and part my hair. I'm parting the first line. So in this video I am doing triangle parting, and I just part one line from ear to ear using the rat tail comb. It's not as straight as I want it to be, but I'll still go ahead and define it properly. So then I use the Coil defining jelly. This one has extracts of amla, shikaikai, aloe vera, vitamin E, and vegetable glycerin, which is a humectant. And you know what humectants do? They pull moisture from the atmosphere into your hair, so they keep it hydrated all the time. So yeah, I just basically saturate my hair with that jelly. You could see the consistency is it's not like gel, it's not sticky enough, but it has some slip within it. So I then cut my first line. So because it's a triangle I'm doing, I basically, after cutting the first line you saw me cut in the beginning, I basically just cut one angle. So it's like from the middle of that line to the end of my head, and then I pin the other section away. So this is what my triangle looks out. So one thing is that the product has a lot of bits, so you can see like the residue coming out, which I'm not really a fan of. So there was a lot of residue as I'm combing, is literally just falling out my hair, but you know what, it eventually dissolves, and it doesn't look flaky like that. But that's one drawback. It's something that would probably deter me from using it again, unfortunately. So I go ahead and do my twist. It's just a regular 2-strand twist. I do that all the way to the end, and once that is done, I would wrap it around itself. So this is just a simple Bantu knot using twist. So some people do theirs using braids, so like the 3-strand plait, and then they roll it over same way, or they just roll their hair on its own and then roll it over. But I didn't really want to do that because I feel like I would deal with more frizz. So now I'm going in that direction, the same direction I twisted. That's how I'm rolling it over so that it stays. Some people use rubber bands to secure. I just did not want to, so I just literally wrapped it around itself, and that's it. So same way, I literally cut the second line across to my nape, which gave me 3 triangles on the first layer. So I hope you can see what I did there. I basically used 2 mirrors to achieve this. Yeah, it's just basically trial and error if it's your first time doing it. So yeah, complete my twist like I said earlier, and then just wrap it around. So if you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, I'll encourage you to do that, and also hit the notification bell so that you get to know when I post, because I have lots and lots and lots of different tutorials, braid tutorials, and different hairstyles, tips, and the rest. So I have finished that Bantu knot, so I'm going to go to the next section. So I cut one line straight on the front of my hair, and then I gave myself 2 other triangles on the side, which I am, just doing the same thing I had done earlier. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and share it with your friends if you think they will benefit from it. So yeah, this is it, just rolling it round. So if once you get into the swing of things, it's quite straightforward. So I did the same thing on the other side as well. So 2 triangles at the 2 ends again. Here I'm doing the second layer, so I pretty much did what I did on the first layer. I did 1 triangle and then 2 triangles. You can see what I've done there. So everyone has different shapes of head, so your head might not, you know, have the same number of triangles as I would, or maybe they might not look the same, but I think it's just about playing with it. Just play around with the triangle. Okay, so I'm finally at the front line. So for this section, I use my nose as the apex of my triangle and basically pin the two sides on left and right, you know, down. So you can see what I was talking about. The residue from the product is just so annoying. I try to comb out as much as I can, but it's annoying because I mean I need the product to provide the hold, but you know, counterproductive. Okay, so you can see what it looks like. It's just sitting pretty in the middle, and that's what I wanted it to be. For these other triangles, I wasn't really pleased with the shape, but because I didn't want to do more triangles, because the size of hair would not, you know, correspond to the other sizes of the Bantu knots, I just stayed with, you know, 2 triangles. So same thing I did on both sides, just made 2 triangles out of the hair, twisted it down. And basically wrapped it around just like I had done. Okay, so that is basically all about making the triangles, Bantu knots. I did 16 triangles altogether. You could do more, you could do less based on how your hair is. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video to others. Have a good day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.